Good morning, everyone. So let's begin with chapter 7, that is the nature of Indian economy. In this chapter, we will completely go through the composition, the structure of Indian economy, in what all factors, in what all things our Indian economy is dependent upon. So let's begin. Let's go through the contents. The first is introduction, then history of Indian economy, various sectors of Indian economy, what are the main industries which are operating within the economy, GDP, that is gross domestic product, problem facing Indian economy, poverty and inequality, growth and development, trade, occupational structure, and few facts about Indian economy. Let's introduce our Indian economy. Indian economy is a developing economy in which agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. 60% of India's population are on the below poverty line. Majority of the people of India are leading a poverty line. Countries which are on the path of progress and which have their potential for development are called developing economy. So India is known as developing economy. Is the history of India. The history of India is divided into three phases. First is pre-colonial, colonial, and post-colonial. Colonial situation of Indian economy. The economic India since Indus Valley civilization to 1700 AD can be categorized under this phase. During this phase, Indian economy was very well developed. It has a very good trade relation with other parts of the world. Before the advent of East India Company, each village in India was a self-sufficient entity and was economically independent, as all the economies need were fulfilled with the villages. Indian economy during colonial rule. The arrival of East India Company in India caused a huge strain to the Indian economy, and there were two ways of depletion of resources. The British would buy raw material from India at cheaper rates, and finished foods or goods were sold higher than normal price in Indian market. During this phase, India's share of world income declined from 22.3% to 38% in 1952. The situation of Indian economy in the post-colonial rule. After India got independent from colonial rule in 1947, the process of rebuilding started. Various policies and schemes were formulated. First 5-year plan came in to implement in 1952. Their 5th-year plan started by Indian government focused on needs of Indian economy. The three different sectors which are operating within Indian economy are primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. So the primary sector mainly includes agriculture. Agriculture is the means of livelihood of almost 2/3 of the workforce in the country. So the majority sector is our agriculture. Agriculture accounts for approximately 17% of India's gross domestic product. Largest producer in the world of milk, cashew, nuts, coconut, tea, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. Second largest producer of wheat, rice, sugar, etc. And third largest producer of tobacco. The secondary sector of Indian economy. Industry accounts for 27.6% of GDP and employs 17% of total workforce. 1/3 of industrial labor force is engaged in simple household manufacturing. India is 16 in the world in terms of nominal factor output, and textile manufacturing is the second largest source for employment after agriculture and accounts for 26% of manufacturing output. is the tertiary sector of Indian economy. India is 15th in service output. The contribution of IT to GDP increased to 4.8% in 2005-2006 and is projected to increase 7% of GDP in 2008. Tourism in India is relatively underdeveloped but growing at double digits. The main industries in India: first is software, second is petroleum products, chemicals, constructions, cement, mining, transportation equipments, machinery, leather, steel and textile. So these are the main industries which are operating within Indian economy. Very important slide, that is the gross domestic product. Gross domestic product is the market value of all goods and services produced within the domestic territory in a given period. Domestic territory means the geographical boundary of the country. So our country is India. In this slide you can see sector-wise GDP. The first is agriculture. Agriculture contributes nearly 17% of GDP. Industries 29.7%, and the maximum contribution is done by the service sector, that is 45%. So I hope till here it is clear. So I'll get back to you in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.